Hello my lovely spooky ghouls and goblins. Welcome back, or welcome if you're a newcomer. Hi, my name is Naomi, and if you hear any jingling in the background, sorry, that is Bucky. He's just roaming around the house. Fortunately, he's not feeling too good, so he's just kind of hobbling around. But he's just trying to get himself comfortable. Today, I am super excited because we are going to be doing Vixen by Micheline Pitt tops. Let's jump in. I don't feel like I need to say a whole blurb about Vixen, but I always include in my description all of my measurements. I ordered all of these in a 2X because they're super freaking stretchy. I can kind of range between, sorry Bucky knocked something over, a 1X and a 3X in their range. Usually I'm a 2. I'm usually evenly a 2, depending on the fabric way. I might have to size up though. But these are super freaking stretchy and comfortable, so I am usually a 2X in these. Again, all of their measurements. It's the one thing I love about Vixen is they're measurement based for their garments instead of just a size chart based. So if you're trying to figure out what size you would be in a garment, you go to the garments listing. So for the vacation tops, you would go to the vacation tops listing, and it actually lists the measurements between that you would fit in for each individual garment, which I absolutely love. It's one of the reasons that I absolutely love Vixen. They are a little more sustainable and they are a small company, so I want to support them and their garments. They're not cheap, which is why I only ever buy anything on sale, but they're super freaking high quality. This is, again, a top from their sister company, La Femme, and it's gorgeous and super freaking comfortable. I know it will last for years. That's not something you can say about a lot of brands, and it's my freaking aesthetic, man. It's what I'm comfortable in, it's beautiful, and it's retro themed, which is my thing. Especially to have something that's an actual reproduction print is pretty exciting for me, because I like to try and get as vintage as freaking possible. But yeah, I think that's all I really need to say. I have a little blurb about the company, about Vixen herself down below, as well as all of my measurements. I'm a 45 bust, a 37 waist, and a 56 hip. I know I don't look plus size, but I am. Of course I look plus size. That's just a little bit of a joke. But yes, so those are my measurements. If you are similar, you will be able to see how these garments fit my body. So I get your girl when it comes to being, bigger bust, smaller waist, and with large hips. So you'll kind of get to see how everything fits on my body. And I think I'll be trying everything on with this skirt, which is actually a 1980s vintage skirt with a cute little belt. So I'll tuck everything in and untuck them so you can see how everything fits. Again, I am super freaking excited for everything. Any information you might need, as well as the listings for every single one of these tops, is going to be listed down below. About anything about me and all of my other Vixen videos will be attached down below as well. Thank y'all so much, and I'm getting right into here. So I'm going to start with the vacation tops. The first one I have in here is this green. These are a little bit more of spring colors. But I just basically got the colors that I would wear, which is this beautiful, olive green color. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned, you don't know, the motto for Vixen is good things for bad girls, which I love. I'm so excited. So these are all 3/4 length, peasant top looking tops. They have a really nice cutout for the bust, and because of the stretch, you are really able to do up on the shoulder and off the shoulder. I'm more of on the shoulder person, to be honest, because I have to wear a bra, and I feel like it looks a little bit better covering up the bra. But this fabric is just, it looks kind of like a gauze fabric, but it's really not. It's just a really, really stretchy jersey fabric. And the whole thing about the vacation fabric is that it doesn't really crease or wrinkle at all, which is obviously super exciting. So it's the vacation fabric because you can put it in a suitcase for a vacation and come back and it's not wrinkled, and you can just go ahead and start wearing your clothes without having to worry about any of that. So any creasing you might see, it's just because it's literally brand freaking new. And it's just like the way that the fabric is laying. But yeah, I love this. I love this green. It's so freaking cute. On the back here, you can kind of see it looks a little see-through, but it absolutely isn't. And it is double lined up on the chest and the body of the top. It's just these sleeves that look like they might be a little see-through, but I highly doubt they are. Yeah, I love this top. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a clip of me trying it on. It is so freaking cute. And I will tuck it in and untuck it just so you can kind of see how it lays. Now this one is, again, a longer, not really a complete crop. I would say this is, I think I got mixed up. The body is a crop, the body tops, but I'm pretty sure the vacation tops are just like a straight line top. That way you can fully tuck them in. But again, they are so freaking cute. I love this green so much. Oh, I have so many things that I am already planning on pairing this with. So going on to the next one. So yeah, haha me, I did get one in black. Because you can never go wrong with just having a really nice, just black vacation top. You know, it's a good staple to have when you don't really want a lot of color. So obviously it's not going to read really, really well, but yeah, it's basically just a black version of the other top. But I freaking love it, and I will get so much wear out of this. Sorry, because of the light, the black is kind of looking like gray, and it's giving this haze in the film. I am so sorry. I definitely don't have, I literally film with my iPhone. If you guys didn't know, this is my iPhone that I'm filming with, or rather my Android. So here's the black top. I will show you me trying it on. Again, I absolutely freaking love this top. It is so comfortable. And the best thing about this fabric is, like, you truly could wear it all season round. Because it's light enough that you could wear it in the spring and summertime without being too sweaty. I wouldn't wear it in like Texas or Florida in like the middle of the summer, but like I live in freaking Western New York. I could wear this all year round, and it's like warm enough that I could layer with it during the winter and like wear like a longer sleeve top, or, you know, depending on the weather, I could just throw this underneath a jacket and be fine indoors. And it's, again, a super freaking comfortable top. On the shoulder, off the shoulder, you can wear it tucked in or untucked. Really, really cute. And you can never go wrong with just having a plain old black top in a really nice silhouette. There are other items in here. I do have some t-shirts, as well as a cropped top. There are a couple t-shirts and a couple little crop tops as well. So there's a little bit of a variety of things in here. I'll go ahead and unbox the body tops and then end with these super fun crop tops, which again I did get from the Halloween collection. So the next one we have is the black body top. And you know, again, nothing wrong with just having a plain black top in a nice like silhouette that's just plain black, because it's so universal. You can use it with a whole bunch of different pants and skirts. You can even layer it with dresses. I wear a lot of like pinafores, and yeah, I wear a lot of pinafores. Again, you're not gonna see a lot because it's black, but I will show you, hopefully it'll look better in the try-on portion. Again, I do feel like this top, like the arm, is definitely a little more puffier and wider, but so freaking cute. I love these. I absolutely love these. Again, if I can manage it, I will show off the shoulder and on the shoulder and tuck it in and out. But this is gonna get so much wear out of it. It's really, really structured, even though it's super stretchy. So they're kind of special because they are they're 1940s based, but it is actually a reproduction of a actual print that was printed, a pattern that was printed in the print houses of the 1950s. So it's an actual reproduction of that print, just made with the Vacation fabric. So super freaking comfortable, and I know it's gonna be super comfortable because this fabric, girl. The Vacation one definitely does feel a little. It's definitely the same material type, but I think the content is slightly different, which is honestly what you would want in these two different tops. The body top is definitely more of a structured 1940s top versus, of course, cropped, versus the 1960s Vacation top. You're gonna want more of a flowy, looser, gothic feel than what you're gonna want in the body top. So getting in to these other items. So I have a couple t-shirts here, and then I have this crop. So I'll go ahead and pull this one out first. I have this in green. It was one of the first tops that I purchased. This was in clearance. It is this cute little cropped. I'll put the name of it in the video when I show the original picture. So I absolutely love this top. It's got a very cute flowy sleeve. It's very structured and it's cropped. It's very, very cute. And the best part is that the back has these hooks right here, kind of just like a bra hook. It's hook and eyes. So it gets like really, really, I don't use this word very often, but like snatched. A lot of people I've seen are able to wear this without a bra. I personally just wear bras because I feel like it looks a little weird, and I need more oomph. But yes, so, and also I tried it on once, and this like pleat here looks a little weird. It's like pushing into my breast. But yeah, so I got this in white. Normally I don't buy anything in white, but I figured I would take a chance because I really like the top that's already there. I think the ones that they have now, I think they're made out of different material and don't have the hooks and the eyes, but I personally really, really like that in the top. And it's freaking gorgeous. I love the green one that I have. I would have more of them. I did get it in 2X. I could probably have sized up to a 3X to be a little looser, but honestly with the hook and eyes, I feel like I get right in there. I definitely need help getting into it. It's definitely not a one-person job because there are like, let me see. Let me unhook this so I can count how many there are. So there's one. There are 12 hook and eyes. And that's not including because there are 2 rows. So essentially there's like 24 hook and eyes. But you would never hook both. You would only hook 12 of them at a time because it's just a size difference for your bust essentially. But I really like this. I'll show you me trying it on. I am wearing like a purplish mauve bra, so you may be able to see the bra underneath because it is white. It is double lined, but it is still white. Like that is the risk that you run with white. And it's kind of like a cotton material. It does obviously crease, but I personally really like this type of top. It's super freaking comfortable and I highly recommend it. Again, I don't normally buy things in white, but it was on clearance and I already had a sale code that included clearance, and I really love the green one, so I figured, you know, I'll give it a try. I don't have a lot of white in my closet, so it's definitely something that I can put with something else and have like a white moment. So moving on to the last 2 items. So this one I am super excited for. This is the Bad Girl top. It's a 3/4 sleeve, orange and black striped in 2X. Kind of like a higher neck here. I do wish that it was kind of like a V-neck. It's more me. But this is definitely, it's a full t-shirt length. This is definitely something that's great for wearing in the fall and winter though for me. This is my winter wear basically. And it is a nice 3/4 length sleeve, which actually hits pretty well right above my wrists. So this is going to be a really nice fall and winter top. This is something that I can wear pretty much right away. I could even wear it to work. And I clean now, so this is definitely something that I can wear underneath my work shirt and clean in and be nice and warm. Definitely a layering piece that's really freaking cute. I really like this top. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is so me, this orange and black striped. I really like this. And this is, again, something that you can wear like with a pinafore and just like dress up and dress down, or with like jeans or a skirt or a sailor skirt, sailor pants if you're me, or a pinafore. Becky's just leaning up against my leg, so sorry if he hits the tripod. But yes, overall super freaking cute. So I'm gonna move on to the next top, which is this pumpkin top. So we have this orange pumpkin top. It is not as brightly orange as this. Is definitely like a deeper, like a cooked pumpkin orange, whereas this is much more of a like pinkier actual pumpkin orange than this one. I kind of do wish that it was this darker, like darker but brighter orange, if that makes any sense. But I still really like this orange. Again, it does have like the boat neck. That's kind of like a mock neck. That's a little bit higher than a normal like t-shirt neck. I'm not absolutely in love with it, but it will do. And again, this is a 3/4 sleeve, but check out this print here. This is absolutely freaking gorgeous, and I think it may be glow in the dark. Don't quote me. But look at this. I love it. Definitely a fall item. But this is definitely something, again, that I would wear pretty much all year round, minus spring and summer, because it would be way too warm for this. But I would definitely wear this all through winter. So cute. I am in love. Actually, okay, I don't know if anybody else will remember this. So when I was I've always been like a little bit of a gothic girl. When I was in elementary school, I think it was a boys t-shirt, but I distinctly remember this t-shirt that I had when I was in school. And it was that like trend where it was like just a short sleeve t-shirt with essentially extra sewn on long sleeves underneath it. It's basically like wearing a t-shirt over a long sleeve t-shirt, if you cannot picture it. It was definitely a thing. I distinctly remember having this black t-shirt that had like this orange, it was like opposite of this, it was a black t-shirt with an orange pumpkin face on it. And then the arms, like this, where they were striped, going all the way down, and they were orange and black. I wore that shirt to death. Again, I think it was a boys t-shirt. It was in like elementary going in. I was like middle school age, because honestly I was held behind my first 2 years because I lived in Florida and No Child Left Behind left me behind. Unfortunately, I had dyslexia and it wasn't diagnosed until the end of elementary school, so I was held behind. But I was basically like early middle school, like 6th grade aged, and I wore that shirt out. Like, it was a Halloween shirt, but I wore it all year round. I was that goth girl for years. I still am. I just am now kind of like a hippie goth girl, if that makes sense. I definitely do like that cottagecore life a little bit. But yeah, so this definitely, it really reminds me of that shirt from school, and I love that. This shirt went on pre-order because it sold out so freaking fast. I'm sure you could see why. So this top is basically the orange, but reverse, with a black top and green face. I am obsessed. You know, I probably would have liked this top equally as well. I probably, Vixen, here's the thing. Do a black one with an orange face, and I will have all three. I love them. But yes, so it was out of stock when I purchased the other garments. So it finally went on pre-order, and I got it in a 2X, which is my proper size because they were completely sold out of the other ones. Otherwise I probably would have gotten like a 4X or something, but they were completely sold out. So literally the same top, just in black with a green pumpkin face, but I honestly kind of like this more, you know what I mean? It definitely fits my gothic aesthetic a little bit better, but I love both of them very, very much, and they will get lots and lots of wear at it. But it's a nice long sleeve shirt, so it will still get plenty of wear this time of year and going forward. I'm sure you'll, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you'll see pictures everywhere. So the jackets. So I got mine in a XL 2X. So yes, this is basically like a baseball sports jacket, but for Vixen. So it's got these beautiful white sleeves. I know, dangerous. The ends are black and white striped, and it's got this like knit material. The bottom of the jacket also has that black and white striped knit material, as well as the like neck as well. Super freaking cute. The inside is this like fleecy material, so it's so warm. It's gonna get so much wear this time of year, and it's a nice long sleeve, so it like will go to my like palm when I'm wearing it. So, or I can like push it up a bit. So the front looks like this. I'm sure you saw the product photo, but the back looks like this, and it's got this gorgeous skull and Vixen. And I am so excited to have my Girl Gang jacket that's 1950s based. It's like, I should be getting on a motorcycle with this jacket and my leather pants from Vixen. Yes, so this is adorable, and it's got cute little buttons, snap buttons. And basically probably how I'll wear it, because I am pretty busty. I would say if you're as busty as me, because it's a 2-sizer, I would have gotten a 3X, but the next size up is a 3X, 4X, and Vixen is an extra small to a 4X. So the 3X, 4X would have been way too big for me. Because I am pretty busty, the extra large 2X, it does fit well. It can button up all the way. So most likely the way that I will wear it is just with these like last two buttoned and have kind of like a bust moment with like a V-neck or something along this line. But I can actually button it all up, but it's not like, it's kind of a little restraining, you know what I mean? Not tight, but like more comfortable with it unbuttoned with just the last two. But I feel like it is super freaking cute. This would be adorable with like a wiggle skirt, you know what I mean? But yeah, so these are the items. That is everything. But yeah, I am so in love with all of this stuff. This ended up being a larger haul than I was expecting. I honestly forgot about half of this, but I am so excited to have it all because it's all stuff I can actually wear now and this time of year in colder weather with the Vixen clothing, because I have a lot of like shorter sleeve items, and the dresses that I have are like shorter sleeve. But yeah, I am so freaking excited. I have again a couple more hauls coming up later on, but this is it for the top hauls. I am so very excited. I love everything. But yes, everything will be linked down below if it is still available. All my socials will be linked down below, and anything about these tops will be as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I love y'all. Bye!